Oh, wait. There you go.
Are we there?
Almost. Now we're there.
We're there.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to our live stream. Welcome to our home. Welcome to our kitchen.
Yeah, this is unusual.
This is not the usual spot where we live stream from, but because my mobility is a little bit limited, the stairs are a little bit hard. So we're up here today.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we are so happy you're joining us. Listen, go ahead and let us know if the audio is good, and let us know if the visual is good. It's been a little bit since we've done this, and we always seem to have some technical problems when we start off. So just let us know if everything is looking good. And then let us know in the chat where you guys are watching us from. Because we love to find out where everybody's at. And then I'm going to do one more thing. Because we have so many friends and so many wonderful people who are who have their own channels.
Yes.
And I don't want to miss anybody. So if you have your own channel, put it in the chat that you have your own channel. And if you're looking for other RV content or any type of content that people put in the chat, yeah, you can kind of like, find some new channels that way. It'd be really exciting and fun, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it's community. It's all about community. That's what it's all about, right? We have so much so much has been going on with us. And I'm doing all the talking. I'm sorry, John. I do that all the time to you, don't I?
It's all right.
But we have so much to talk to you about. Some stuff about our first quarter or first few months in retirement and just kind of traveling around.
This is the first quarter.
It's the first quarter. And I'm still in that business mindset. See that from work? I'm still thinking in quarters.
First quarter.
Yep. And then I had my surgery. And so I know a lot of you had questions about my surgery. And so I want to be able to share it with you as well, what that was all about, what happened, what it was like, and where I'm at in my recovery. Then we also have our future plans to talk about.
Future?
Yeah, our plans for once I can get the first question out of my mouth to the doctor was, when can I get back in my RV?
Oh my God.
Our RV, I'm sorry.
Yes, our RV. I use it sometimes. I'm there part of the time.
All right, let's say hello to some people before we start getting into all this. How about that, John?
All right, let's see who's here.
I can't believe how many people are joining us. Wow, I'm just so happy to have everybody here. My goodness. Great. Okay, so we've got
those who glad together on there.
Oops, I'm trying to do. Here we go.
You see them?
I do. I'm going to get to everybody. See right here, I've got StreamYard today, so I can actually see and I can put it up there. And we've got Johnny from Alabama. Hey, John.
I didn't know there was an Athens in Alabama.
Yes, there's an Athens in Alabama.
I didn't know.
Nope, you just taught John something.
Yeah, I thought Georgia.
Was it Georgia? Did I say Alabama?
Yeah.
It's Alabama. I was thinking Georgia too.
See?
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Alabama is one of the places we're wanting to go soon.
We
talked about that.
I think we passed through it once.
Yeah, I think we want to spend some more time there.
We never really stopped there.
I heard there are a lot of good RV resorts there too. Yep. We have All About the Bangs. Hi, friends. They have a channel. Love those guys. Check them out. They are wonderful if you're not already watching them. And then we have Those Who Glam Together. I hear you. Great. I'm so glad you hear me. If I keep turning my head, I'm sitting at a weird angle because I've got my ankle on a chair on a pillow. I have to keep it elevated. And then if you hear some weird noises, I have a pressure cuff on my other leg so to keep my blood flow going, so I don't get a blood clot, basically. Okay, so keep going. John, you can talk too. Looks good. Okay, great. Thank you. I'm glad it's looking good. 20 plus trucking. Oh my gosh, guys. RVers and truckers, we have a lot of similarities. 20 plus trucking is a channel that I've recently been introduced to. And he's just awesome, guys. He does a really great job. If you're ever curious about what trucking's like or what it's like working for Walmart, or if you're just interested in what trucking is, what their life on the road is like, right? Compared to ours.
Drivers, anything.
Yeah, love his channel. Hi, thank you for joining us. Wow. Okay, Johnny's saying everything's good, so I'm glad. We've got we got somebody from Idaho.
Idaho, wow.
We haven't made it out that far yet.
Not that far.
I really want to make it out that far.
The furthest we've gone is Salt Lake City, Utah. Utah is the furthest we've gone west.
Okay, this person is channelless.
Channelless?
Yes. I like that. That was cute. San Marcos, Texas. Cool.
Nice.
Cool.
No channel yet?
No channel yet. That's okay.
That's okay.
Okay, so we've got something from Travel and Vinny. Thank you for sharing your upgrade on your Bounder. I'm at Rev Group now, having the steering stabilizers and shocks.
Yes. The steering stabilizer is great.
We're going to be visiting our good friends at Rev again soon, sometime maybe in this fall.
Yeah, but this time to get services, you know.
Yeah, maybe get, I'm thinking maybe I want to get another thing of, what do you call those things? I can't think, guys, ever since I had the surgery, right there. I don't know.
I don't know what
You know, those things that give you power up on the roof.
Oh my gosh, solar panels.
Yes. I'm a mess, guys.
We're going to do this for an hour?
John, this guy here, this man here, I put a post out there, but he truly is my superhero. What he had to go through for me after my surgery, I mean, he was just remarkable. He was amazing. And I'm just so fortunate to have him by my side because, I mean, it was a lot of extra work for you.
Ooh, a little bit.
And I'm sitting on the couch like, you know, I'm just all drugged up with Oxycontin or whatever it is, and all the other medications they gave me to help, you know, so I wouldn't have to worry about the pain.
They
and all
gave
that
you a
kind
lot of
stuff.
good stuff.
I don't know if it was good stuff. I didn't really like the stuff.
She didn't like it, but it was nice.
If you guys have taken those kind of medications they give you, that strong stuff, let me know what your opinions are, because I did not like. I felt like I just slept the day away.
You did,
and I didn't do anything. You know.
Well, you just got surgery.
I know.
You shouldn't be doing anything.
Hi, Elaine and Lloyd. Thank you for joining us. I'm going to try to get through this, as many of these as I can. Uh-oh, it just jumped somewhere.
Oh, you did.
Yep,
You missed Charles City, Virginia there.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I didn't. I said them.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
They're driving in Ohio.
Oh, yeah, those who glam together are driving in Ohio. Ohio. What is up with you folks in Ohio?
I know, right?
Ohio has the most amazing camping stuff. I am so jealous of you if you are from Ohio. I am sorry.
You guys even have rest stops with hookups. It's weird.
You've got campgrounds everywhere.
Yeah.
That place is so camping, RVing friendly.
It is.
I'm jealous. It's too bad it gets cold there. Otherwise, I'd spend more time there.
It does get cold there.
Yeah. Oh, we got somebody from Virginia. Locals. Hey there, it's been a minute. What have I missed? I just joined. Didn't miss too much.
No,
right now, we're just
saying hello.
We're saying our hellos. We have so many people that are like telling us
we did explain you being laid up a little bit.
A little bit. That's true. 20 plus trucking is blushing. See, I told you. Donald's such a cool guy. He's just really, really nice. Okay.
Yes,
California.
We need to go west. Like I said, we've gone to Utah and we stopped and came back.
We were going to go to California this year, but we had to change our plans.
We still plan to go,
but I don't know when that's going to be.
Yeah.
But we had plans to go all the way out to California via Route 66.
Yep.
In September. But then we got thrown a little curveball, and we'll tell you what that curveball was a little bit later.
Yep.
Yep.
Washington State. Oh,
thank you. Thank you so much for joining us, all of you. Hi there.
We haven't. Well, I've been to Washington State, but only to Tacoma, Seattle Airport. Really. Mm-hmm. That's it.
Oh, look, way to go, John. There you go. See that? They're showing you more love, John. You've been getting so much love. Yes, John is very humble. Very humble.
Oh,
Des Moines, Iowa. Wow.
So you need to go out there.
Thank you for joining us so much.
Hartville, Ohio.
Yes. Is that spell, madam? You definitely need to check out Ohio because Ohio just has... everything. Ask those who glamp together. They're from Ohio.
Their campgrounds.
Check out their channel. They do a lot of camping in Ohio too.
State parks are great.
Yep. You should come out to California coast. Oh, you know what? I would love to. We do want to see those redwoods. We do want to see the redwoods.
Because last time we went to California, we flew there and it was LA, and we did the normal tourist stuff.
Well, I was going to see my boyfriend, and you came with me.
No, I came with the person that canceled at the last minute.
But you came with me to go see my boyfriend in California.
No, I didn't spend any time. I spent a couple of times we ate out.
But you came with me. You flew with me.
We all bought tickets. What's her name? She didn't buy a ticket yet. I don't know why she backed out at the last minute.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, I ended up not marrying that guy, as you guys all well know.
That was just weird because I was like, what the heck just happened?
I know, because you and Howard were supposed to hang out.
Yeah, we were going to hang out and see the city.
Hey, look, somebody's got a spot for us, John. If we go to California, it's on our list. It is definitely on our list.
Yeah, Northern California. I haven't been up northern.
Oh, that's right. Ohio just got a Buc-ee's.
Really?
Yes.
We have to go. Why did we miss that?
No, I didn't miss it. I knew it was coming.
Oh, we should have gone there.
No, we'll go there. We haven't gone through Ohio in a long time.
No, we haven't.
We haven't gone through in a long time. We were in the warm weather when that happened.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yes.
We didn't want to be cold anymore.
Yes. And somebody's agreeing. They have fabulous state parks.
Yes, they do. 540.
540? And, oh my, is that diesel or is that gas?
That's probably
That's
gas.
gas. Yes, it's gas.
I hate to tell you.
Holy cow.
Down the street, it's the same price. It's like $5.49.
Wow. Hi, John and Sherry, Robin. Oh, Robin Kirsten. Hi, guys. You joined us. Thank you so much.
Hello.
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 Oh my gosh. Okay. So, I loaded in all the stuff that I wanted to show everybody, and you know what happened?
It's not there.
None of it is there. I guess it just doesn't carry over from session to session. So I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit what happened with my ankle.
Okay.
Right? Just so that everybody knows, because we've gotten so many questions. So about 2 years ago, trying to be very quiet in my parents' house on Thanksgiving morning, because I wake up very early, I just didn't turn on the lights. I went down the stairs and I fell down the stairs.
It's the basement has a media room. She was going to go down there.
And I twisted my ankle really badly. I mean, the thing was like huge. Yep. And I did like a year and a half of physical therapy, and it just kind of plateaued and it wasn't going anywhere. And I had a lot of ankle instability because my tendons and my ligaments all got stretched out. And then I kept re-spraining that same ankle. Like we could just go for a walk.
Right.
And I would sprain that ankle. And it was like after a year and a half of therapy, it was like, okay, I've got to give in and have surgery because you guys know I like to hike. Now, John's loving this break from hiking, but I love to hike. And I just wasn't able to hike anymore. I had to get out there and I had to be able to hike. And so I had to have the surgery. So what they did is they took my ligament and they kind of cut it and stretched it out. Yeah. And then they drilled a hole in the bone, and then they reattached it to where they drilled the hole at. And this all, John hates talking about this. John hates hearing about this. But the doctor, he did an amazing job. This doctor was spectacular. I love this Dr. John. He was just so awesome.
He was a nice guy. I liked him too.
And considering the surgery that I had, there really isn't a lot of pain. So let me show you, this was that big cast. I don't know if you guys saw my post. I had this big, it's called a Jones splint. And that's kind of what I had on my leg. And it was really soft inside. I was really kind of surprised that it was so hard on the outside and so soft on the inside.
It was huge.
But I got that off, and I'm really happy about that. They took it off. And then, let me see, I'll show you guys the pictures of what this looks like now. I have to go back into my downloads because it, for some reason, decided to erase it all. But I'll show you what my foot looks like. It looks like so much better. So this is loading, and this is what my foot looks like now. So they took off all the tape, of course, and it has self-dissolving stitches.
Yes.
And so now instead of that, I have an actual boot that I'm wearing instead. But I won't be able to put any weight on my foot for another 4 weeks.
Yes.
So for 4 more weeks, I can't put any on, and I can't take the boot off except to shower. But it's really nice to be able to take the boot off and shower. But I have to keep my foot at a 90-degree angle in order to do that. But
it's a big boot.
Yep. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I almost cut this off. I don't know how to get it back. I have to remove. There we go. Yeah. So that's what happened with my ankle. If you guys have any questions about that, that's what it is. So I'm gonna let John talk about
what?
Well, and also too, we've been trying to go through in the post. We've been trying to go through all the questions that you guys sent us. I thought that I would be able to do those kinds of things a lot sooner than I was, but I wasn't. So I've been going through them, and I'm going to get through everybody's questions. So don't worry. So if you have any of those questions that I may have missed, let me know. Oh, we've got somebody else who joined us, John. Hi, my wife and I love your channel. Oh, thank you so much. You make us smile. You seem happy and real. We went to Maryland or Frostburg after your video. Keep up the good work. Oh, you went? Well, please tell us in the chat. Let us know whether or not you liked it, because we had a blast there.
Yeah.
And then let us know if you did the rail bikes, because that was a lot of fun too. And I'd love to know what you think about that as well. Okay. All right. So there was one other thing that we wanted to say before we started talking about our plans and about what we did But now I forgot what it was. So I'll let you go ahead and talk about our plans.
Oh, okay. We what are we planning to do? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of it too. I wrote
It's
it
understandable.
down.
He's been doing a lot of work. So
Yeah,
I get it.
'cause,
It's fine.
after we went down to Florida, spent time down there.
Yeah.
We did you tell him we came back from Florida and then stayed here not even a week and went back?
I don't know how many people actually know that, but we did. We did if you haven't seen the videos, we went all the way through Key West. So retirement's been really nice. It's been great because we've just had so much flexibility. But I feel like we've had a lot of flexibility, but we've also had some constraints because there were still some things that had to be taken care of. Like
Right.
we went down to Key West, but we had to come back by a certain time.
Yeah, we had appointments and things.
Right. And then we went
care
back to Florida.
Right.
Just because it was too cold. It got really cold. But we had to get back because I had, no. We came back. I had jury duty.
Yes, she had jury.
And then we went back to Florida because it was too cold. I didn't get chosen for the jury because I didn't get chosen. But anyway, and then we had to come back because of my surgery.
Right, your surgeries. You had some appointments to take care of. And,
yes. But our next big trip is we are going out to Salt Lake City, Utah, and we're leaving at the end of May.
Yep.
And we're going to take a few weeks to go out there. And then we are going to head to Wyoming.
Yes.
Because we are going to have a new addition to this family. No, my son didn't get anybody pregnant.
That's the first thing that a small addition.
A small addition. So our son is getting a service dog.
Yes.
And for those of you who have been watching us for a while, you know that my son has food allergies.
He does. And
he has about 14 food allergies to be exact.
And one major one that really makes him nervous.
Yeah, because it's so far off the charts they can't even measure it.
And that's typical as peanuts. So,
And so, he misses out on a lot because he's afraid to go and eat out.
Right.
And so we're going to go, we found a place in Wyoming that will train a service dog to actually detect those scents in food. So now he can go out and he can have the dog smell his plate without touching the food. But have him smell his plate and detect if it has anything that he's allergic to in the plate, the dog will alert him by raising his paw.
Yes.
And letting him know. So we'll share with you what that's all like too when we go out there in Wyoming. But I'm really looking forward to picking up the dog. But we forgot something really big.
What?
And we have to celebrate, but I've just been kind of out of it and haven't been able to do it. You guys, I'm so happy. You guys.
Oh, yeah.
You guys. We have reached 20,000 subscribers.
Oh, my God. Woo! I tell you.
We finally did it. And we owe it all to you guys. And I just want to say thank you so much. What? You're pointing at something. What?
I'm pointing at them.
Oh, okay. What you're pointing at. So thank you. You guys are amazing. We never would have been able to do it. You guys have been watching our videos. You've been commenting on our videos. And we're just really happy about that. So thank you so much. All right, let me get back to the comments because I know we have some comments.
What do we have?
Yeah, we have some more comments. Yes, gas in Washington State. I am not buying gas in Washington State. In Ohio, it's only $3.36. Yeah, I'll take that.
That's at Buc-ee's.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. Hi, my wife and I. Oh, yeah, we read that one.
Yes.
Did you guys go to Daytona Beach?
No, we've never been to Daytona Beach.
No, Crazy Horse Campground. This will be in late February. We did not, but
we don't have motorcycles anymore.
What? No, I want to go to Bike Week, Daytona Beach in February. In Feb. Hey, if you guys have any suggestions, let us know. I feel like in some ways we're newbies because we're used to like weekend camping and that's it.
Yeah.
And we're not, these long trips are real. We're really learning a lot and about lots of different places to go. Bike Week. Okay, I've got that noted.
Daytona Beach.
I got it noted. Thank you very, very much for telling us about that.
What did you chicken write this?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
That's my chicken.
How are you gonna?
I have chicken scratch.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna forget what this is.
Hi, Leon and Gleneva from Americus, Georgia. Jimmy Carter country. Oh, John the man. He sure is. He's awesome.
Plains, Georgia? Did they say Plains?
They didn't say Plains. They said Americus.
Oh, I thought Jimmy Carter's from Plains. Sorry.
No, I said Jimmy Carter country.
Oh.
Yeah. How are you feeling since your surgery? I am feeling pretty good. I still have some pain on occasion, but usually Tylenol is just fine for me to take for it. And like I said, I have to wheel around. I have my little scooter here.
Yeah, she has a scooter.
I have to wheel around on that. I've got my little compression sleeve. I have to
Put on the other leg.
put on the other. Yeah, my other leg has a little compression sleeve.
And
I don't know if you can hear it. It's just like,
Yeah.
If you keep hearing that noise, that's what it is. It's compressing my leg so I don't get a blood clot.
And her surgery leg has this huge boot on it now.
Yeah, but I can't take it off except to shower. But I still can't put any weight on it.
Right.
Oh, send me some snapshot. Hey guys, how you doing?
For the Poconos.
They also have a channel, folks, so check them out.
Yep.
Please do. Love you guys. Watch you in Florida. Like that, you have fun. Can't wait to hear your plans. Thank you so much. Yeah, we love, and making plans is really hard.
Yes, especially for her.
Let me know, guys, if anybody else out there is like this, but I like the freedom that the RV gives us. And I like to just wake up and say, let's go.
But you don't like not having a place to sleep at the end of the day.
But we always find one.
We do.
I mean, and now that we've done 3 videos now on places to stay.
Yes.
We stayed at Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
We stayed at IHOP.
Yes.
And we've stayed at Bass Pro. We've never had a problem. I was scared at first to do it. I was terrified.
Why?
I was terrified because I just didn't know. But we're always protected. But I've got John. Anyway, and so we stayed at those 3 places.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm not really as afraid because I know that we can always pull over somewhere and find a spot.
Plus, I like Bass Pro a lot because I could look at stuff
that you really like to look at. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not worried about it. But let us know whether or not you're planners or whether or not you like to just kind of go. I feel like we're in the minority on this one.
Yeah, it's good to have plans, I guess.
Mm-hmm. What a great idea with the dog. Yeah.
Yes.
This dog is his name is Milo.
Milo.
It's going to be awesome having Milo. I cannot wait.
Yeah, it's a Bernie Doodle. About how big is he? Like 25 pounds?
He's a Bernie Doodle. He's about 26 pounds right now.
26?
Yeah. I have
he's
to ask.
Young.
The trainer is supposed to give me a new weight on Monday.
Okay.
So I can know.
He's not going to get much bigger.
Yeah, he's a fluffy. I would show you some of the pictures of how it's done, but the trainer has asked us not to share those until we get the dog, and then we can show you how it all works.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, a $10 super chat.
Wow.
Holy cow, thank you so much.
Bull cow.
Yeah, big bull cow, thank you. Wow, love you guys. First time catching a live. And John, Semper Fi.
Semper Fi.
You guys are great. And question, I'm looking to purchase a motorhome. What size is good for a first timer, 2 teenagers and my wife?
Wow.
So I think there's a lot of different things that go into it. And we did a video on that about how to choose the right kind of RV. So it depends on a couple of different things, right? It depends on how many times per year you plan to travel.
Right.
How far you plan to travel. Whether or not everyone in your family, like if your teenagers are going to be coming with you and how old they are, right? Because it's maybe if they're 17, 18, they may not be traveling
not
that
all the
much.
time.
And so that might be different than if they're like really young kids.
Yeah.
And also like what you need for them, like as far as like what kind of beds you need, it's going to vary depending upon
a
their
bunkhouse
ages
versus a pull-out.
Yeah. So for motorhomes, we like Class A's. If you're going to have 2 teenagers with you, he says teenagers, so that means they're going to be older.
They're gonna be
if you're going to have 2 teenagers with you, then I'd like a Class A or a Super C.
Well, I mean,
recommend.
5th wheels are good for that too.
He said motorhome though.
Oh, he wants a motorhome.
Yeah, what kind of motorhome? I would say a Super C. Now, if you want gas or diesel, I always say diesel now because we got a gas because we wanted to. We were like, this is our first motorhome. We'll feel it out, see what we like, and then right. And then now we wish we wish we had a diesel. We really wish we had that diesel because you can pull more. You don't have to worry about we're constantly trying to shift things in and out of the RV so that we don't go over the cargo carrying capacity. Yep. And when we go west and we hit mountains and hills,
then I have to go through that whole manual shifting thing because it doesn't like the.
It goes like 35 miles an hour. Like you just.
If I don't shift fast enough. Yeah.
It just
doesn't like it.
Doesn't like it.
Doesn't like hills.
And with the diesel, I mean, you have the issue with DEF and higher fuel prices. But if we were to do it again, I would get a diesel, and I would recommend a Super C or a diesel.
And with a vehicle my size, I hate the gas thing. I get gas anxiety sometimes because not all gas stations especially when I'm towing, I can't fit into them.
Yeah.
You know, I need a bigger gas station with a lot of room.
And the other nice thing about getting a diesel, a Class A motorhome diesel, is that a lot of them come out with the pull-out sofas.
Yeah,
so that they can sleep more comfortably than sleeping on a dinette that converts or on a hide-aloft.
And they come in bunkhouse models, but if you have 2 teenagers, they're getting older. So I'm thinking they may not be riding with you in a year or 2, so you may not want a bunkhouse. You may just want that pull-out sofa or 2.
Exactly.
So that later, when they're not with you, you still have a sofa and that extra space that the beds take up.
Yep. So I hope that answers your question. If not, just send us a message on the community page and we'll dig even deeper for you.
Yeah, we'll take care of that.
Yay! Congratulations. Thank you guys. Actually, this is the celebration of you guys because you guys got us there.
Yep.
Right, all of you watching our videos, this is about you, not us. It's so about you and not about us because we are just so grateful. We're just surprised anybody even watches us.
Really? No,
Look, John.
Sometimes I am too.
Hubby and I love your channel. We recently retired as well. Congratulations on retiring. And wanted to know recommendations for RV, travel trailer, Class C for beginners.
Oh, man. You know, for beginners, maybe most people start with a travel trailer because it is not very expensive and they still have all the amenities in there for the most part. And there's no motors to maintain. Of course, they don't come with generators, most of them. So that keeps the cost down. But I mean, some of our friends who have new to
actually,
RVing,
everybody, a lot of the people that we know who are new to RVing start off with a travel trailer.
Right, they start with a travel trailer.
And see if they like it without spending, because a motorhome, you're going to spend a lot more money.
Yeah, and then there's maintenance. And
then there's figuring out where you're going to store it. And there's also, figuring out how to drive it because they tend to be so big. If you have a truck, though, a truck. Now, if you don't have a truck, then, maybe you do want to.
Yeah, if you don't have a truck, then a small motorized might be good, like a Class C.
Yep. I tell you what, everybody, chime in and help them out. Let them know, put in the chat what you think. What is a good type of RV for beginners?
Yeah.
I do think a travel trailer is a good way to start.
I do too.
But go ahead and put in the chat. Let's help them out. Let's help Michelle out. Okay, let's go to the next one. John, did you finish your travel plans?
Are they talking about for Route 66? Almost. I got to Arizona.
Well, I've been helping with I've been putting together a lot of
I got all the little stops all the way through to Arizona. I'm looking at Arizona and California right now.
But that might change because we decided we're not sure if we're going to go out west twice. So we'll do it this first time, and then maybe we'll do it again a second time. We might have to. We might have to. Because I know we're going to Texas in October.
Right, and we're going to Salt Lake this summer.
So maybe we'll do...
I think we can make it as far as Texas because Salt Lake, if we make it to New Mexico, we'd have to go straight north to Salt Lake. So, I mean, we'll see.
We haven't planned about as well as we planned.
Yeah, we have.
This
is better than usual.
This is better than usual. We at least know what states we're going to.
The only thing we haven't gotten to is where we're going to stop because it's hard to know until we can kind of eyeball it, I guess.
Yeah.
Figure we drive 5 or 6 hours.
Where's the fun in that? There's more fun in just kind of figuring out where you're going to sleep at night.
I know, right? In the middle of nowhere.
And you know what? We're doing it on Route 66 100th birthday and the 250th celebration of the United States.
Yeah.
And we're just banking on the fact we're going to find places last minute to sleep. This should make for some really good content, guys.
At least, yes.
Us trying to figure out what we're going to do.
That is crazy. Just head out.
Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. 20 plus trucking. Oh, wow. Donnie, you didn't have to do that.
No.
Thank you. Aw. I have a question. What is your plan if you get a major breakdown, for example, complete blown engine on the RV? Well,
thanks, no.
John, I'll let you answer that one. What is our plan?
Well, the only thing we can do is call for road service. That's the best we can do. Unless, like, when we went out to Yellowstone, we had a check engine light flashing. And it turned out it was just one of the spark plug cables, but of course, nobody had them in the whole area until we got to Rapid City. Yep. But luckily, a little tiny town we stopped in, the guy took a spark plug wire off a Chevy truck and gave it to us. That thing lasted just long enough to get us to Rapid City.
Yeah, so we do have some tow coverage.
Yes.
And so if we were to break down, we have a couple of options. Like if there's no one who can come get us right away, let's say, the weather's bad or whatever, we always have the Jeep that we tow.
Yes.
So we could always take the Jeep somewhere.
Right.
In the case where we broke down in the middle of nowhere in South Dakota, I think there was a town of like maybe 30 people. I don't know.
Yeah, it was real small.
We got off the highway.
Yep.
And we got on our phones and we started trying to find a local repair shop, a truck repair shop that we could go to. It took us in the third try we found somebody, because each one sent us. The first one sent us to the second one, who sent us to the third one.
Right.
And then we were able. He patched us up good enough to get to the campground, and then we went to the Ford dealership the next day to get the part that we needed.
And Rapid City was a big enough city that they had the parts.
Yep. So that's what happens. I have to watch if you have. Well, anyway, never mind.
Oh, okay. Well, don't know what
I was thinking about something else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boondockers Welcome is great. I've heard that.
Oh,
yep.
okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
We haven't used them yet.
Nope.
Yep. Oh, they're in Sumter County together.
Oh, okay.
Americus and Plains.
Americus and Plains. Okay.
So you were on track.
I was on track. Yeah, I thought
you were pretty
Plains,
close.
Georgia.
Yep. Okay, somebody else. We don't make advanced reservations. All right, somebody like us. We decide based on weather and then go. We always find a great place to stay, a state park or KOA. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of how we feel like too. There's like so much stuff out there.
KOA is always a back.
KOA is always a good backup.
It is.
It really is. We've been doing that. I keep going backwards instead of forwards, John.
Oh, we don't make advance. Okay, we were there.
Great question. This is something we've been thinking about a lot too as new RVers. Curious how you guys handle worst case scenarios. Oh, we've had a lot of those. We've had leaks.
Yes, we had leaks when the washing machine started flowing out of the cabinet.
We've had slide problems.
Oh, yeah, we had to figure that out. That was one of our first problems.
Remember Father's Day?
Yep, we were down in Virginia at this great park. We went kayaking, and I mean, there's so much to do. We come back and we're getting ready to leave, and the rear slide would not go in.
Yep, and luckily the park was like, you can stay as long as you need to because nobody could come out.
And we called road service.
Yep.
And they were on their way. And then we looked up something online and found out that someone said, turn off your precision circuits panel by turning off the master power switch and cycle the system back up. And that's what it was. It's that panel, our electronic panel. And actually, something else happened that same trip. The air conditioning wouldn't cut off.
Oh, that's right. The air conditioning wouldn't cut off. Oh my God, it was so cold.
It was so cold in there.
Yeah. And then we had the times where the power wouldn't come on. The engine battery and the house battery both drained at the same time. Remember that? We got stuck at the Florida RV show and Fleetwood had to send a crew.
Right. They sent a crew to check that out.
Yeah, so we've had our share. You know what? That might make a good video. Like, because I can't make a lot of videos on the road right now. Yeah. So that might be a very good video that we can make about what to do in these kind of scenarios. So thank you so much. I think I'm gonna do that. I wrote it down. I'm gonna do that. That's a great idea. Hubby is a diesel technician. He agrees.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Crazy Horse Campground requires no reservation. Just $21 a night?
Where are they located?
Whoa, free hot showers, toilets, and you can fill up your fresh water tank free. Ooh. All right, write that down.
Make me write it because we can read it later.
Yeah, so actually that's right, because sometimes I can't read my own handwriting after I write it. Let's see. Unfortunately, I rented a Cruise America motorhome, but I still had a nice time. Is Cruise America bad? I've heard about some really bad things about some rentals. Like, remember we did a video on one place we found out when we were doing a video on how to rent an RV, and we found the reviews for one place that had the RV was mouse infested.
Wow.
Mouse infested.
Nice.
Yeah, and that was pretty bad.
I just saw those guys out at Yellowstone driving them like they were cars. You remember they just whipping around in those Class Cs like they're cars and leaning around corners.
That was pretty funny. Yeah.
I'm like, that's not how you drive that.
We've had 7 RVs in 6 years.
Oh my gosh, how do you do that?
Oh
that's
my
amazing.
Gosh. Okay, thank you for they're chiming in, and this is good because they've had a lot of motorhomes, so that's a lot of experience. This person, SK7 4RV, has had a lot of motorhomes, a lot of RVs. So they're saying motorhome is easiest for beginners, especially Class C. Okay.
Well, I get that. You know why? Yeah. Because towing is hard. I saw this in the Marine Corps when we were deployed. we had trailers. Some people can't tow a trailer to save their lives.
Oh, they can't back it in. They have a hard time with
They
that.
cannot
You're
back
right.
up. They cannot do
Forgot.
anything. They just get brain lock, I guess. They can't understand the whole trailer. They don't get it.
That's a really good point. I completely forgot about that. That's a great point. And I also forgot that B pluses existed.
Yes, the little class. Are they big B's
And B's
or little
and B's.
C's?
They're like little C's. But I forgot about B pluses. I forgot about B's too. I forgot.
But they're kind of
B's.
pricey though compared to C's.
A class B will cost you just as much as a motorhome these days.
Yes.
You can get a motorhome. So right now they have a 28-foot C now. But that's a really, really good point. That's good. Thanks, guy. Oh, you're welcome. And you're welcome too. Okay, so those who glam together, they are RVers with a channel. And they just got a new Airstream, as a matter of fact. So I'm really looking forward to seeing. Oops, I'm going to give something away.
Oh, I hope you didn't.
Oh, shoot.
Did you?
I might have.
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry, guys. I didn't mean it. They just got a new RV. I'm not sure what it is. So start with the largest rig your tow vehicle can handle and you're comfortable with. Okay, that's good advice.
Yep.
Do you plan on hosting your own meetup soon?
Oh, no. We did that once, and Sherry was so stressed out about making sure. She was so
you know what,
worried.
John? But I need to get past myself.
You were worried that everyone was enjoying themselves, and I had to convince her, look, these people at the pool, these people are doing this. They're having a good time.
See, my problem is that I just want everybody to have a spectacular time. And then I worry that everyone's not having a spectacular time.
I mean, we had a potluck.
And
we
then
had
it
the boat ride.
spirals.
We had all that stuff for them. It was great.
Okay. So reaching freedom 2444. Because of you, we will have a meetup.
Oh, look at that.
We will have a meetup. As a matter of
Uh-oh.
fact, now
So
I'm going to have to
exciting.
reach out to my friends, those who glam together, and the banks. Maybe they can help me figure out how to do this. But because of you, we will have a meetup.
At least make you feel better when you're worried that people are enjoying themselves.
Yes, we'll have a meetup. I think we should do it. It's not fair of us not to. We should, because everyone is watching our videos. They're part of our community. They're there for us. And dag nabbit, we need to be there for them. Dag nabbit, we need to be there for them. So yes. If you'd be interested in coming to a meetup, put it in the comments. Let us know. If you don't want to, put it in the comments too. Let me know.
Yes. No, I do not want to come to your meetup. Thank you, Sharon. That's what we wanted.
Hello from Lawrenceburg, Indiana. Hi, Michelle Martin, 605. Thank you so much for joining us. Uh-oh, I did something.
Yes, you clicked on
I
something.
clicked on something. Okay, John, I need you to read this next one.
Oh,
Because
we're on the road and never made plans. Never had an issue. Uh-oh, she's, that hurt.
my pillow fell.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Can you?
I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll read this while he goes. Sorry, I have my foot on a pillow and the pillow fell, and John's got to fix it for me. I'm so sorry, guys. This is part of the recovery thing, and this boot is heavy. There we
Yes,
go.
it is.
Is it back on?
Yes.
All right. Thank you, John.
There you go.
See, this is what John's been doing. He's amazing, guys. Okay.
I'm back.
You can read that one.
Oh, no, what? I'm back to reading.
Yeah.
We were on the road and never made plans, never had an issue. If we liked a place, we stayed longer. If not, we moved along. And we never wanted to have to be somewhere at a particular time.
John, there are more
That's
people like us.
It's like you.
That's great.
Just
There are
like
more
you.
people like us. Woohoo!
Doctor's welcome. Partner with Harvest House. Oh.
Yeah, I guess, you guys know, if you haven't figured it out by now, I'm very money conscious. Because I think that's probably why I've been hesitant to add on the Boon Doctors. Because I think it's a little extra fee. Is it an extra fee for that? But I think we need to do that.
She has money anxiety.
Yeah, I know I do. I'm getting better. I'm getting more used to it. I'm learning that what we have for retirement is good.
It is.
But I was worried. And
I know.
when you stop getting that paycheck
I know.
for the first time, it takes a little bit to adjust. Because you can go out and spend. It's that's okay. I've got another paycheck coming in a month. I don't have that.
Now we're not driving to work, neither of us.
I know, right? We've spent less, I think, since we've retired.
Yeah, we have. We don't need anything anymore.
Yeah. We don't like have, I've spent less in the regards that like, I don't think that like, even with going out and going to Key West and everything, we've spent less on our travels and everything else, even though we've done more. It's been fun.
Well, we
It's
have to
pretty
buy
cool.
food either way, so it doesn't matter where we are. We still have to buy food.
Yeah.
So that doesn't change.
Yep. Oh, wait.
All right. Lawrenceburg, Indiana.
You have a fifth wheel and plan on getting on the road. Oh, you're retiring next year. Hey, congratulations. That's
There you
awesome.
go.
Everybody send them congrats. That's great.
They can go anywhere.
Yes. I think everybody should retire as soon as possible. So everybody on this live stream, just retire.
See, we did the same thing they did. Look at that.
Let's see, we jumped into Class A and we really like it. Some of the narrow campgrounds can be an issue. Oh my gosh, you are so, I don't know how John gets through some of these campgrounds, but I'm like,
She does get nervous.
He does it. It's like, you're going to hit that? And he doesn't. You're amazing.
Well, it's lucky I've driven so many vehicles in the military, though. I cheated.
Uh-oh, yeah, see? Those who clamp together, I think I said too much. You guys can't tell me anything. Don't tell me anything.
Wait, I thought you were the master of secrets.
I used to be. The
Yeah.
master of secrets.
I don't know what that was
I'm
about.
going to blame it on the drugs. But I'm not taking any more. Okay. Not dag nabbit. Yeah. Yes. That comes out a lot. Dag nabbit. I haven't said it in a while. I haven't said it in a while, though.
But that's the thing you say.
Yeah, I do. We will help with the meetup. A lot of neighbors. Oh, okay. I'm going to hold you, John. Write it down. Write it down. Reaching Freedom 2444 has volunteered to help with the meetup. That is awesome. Thank you. We really appreciate that because we would need the help. I'm not a planner. Oh, see, now that just makes me so happy. All About the Bank said they had a great time at the meetup.
See, I told you.
Aw, you guys are too funny. We're just being us.
Yeah, right now. Jeez.
But thank you. I'm glad we can entertain everybody. We're happy to do it. Okay, I hit the wrong button again. Oh, okay. So, all About the Bank saying hello to those who glamp together.
We want to.
Okay, Lane Carter, we want to meet up. Let me know when it'll be. If we need help, if you need,
Yeah.
Okay. Elaine Carter, 4050, Elaine and Lloyd Carter. Thank you guys. Wow, this is great. Now you're making me feel so much better about doing a meetup. We're gonna do one. I'm thinking we should probably do it someplace like a nice resort that maybe is like a nice place that lots of people. What's a good resort? Tell me what you guys think would be a nice resort for a meetup, like someplace that you want to go that you think would be a lot of fun and have lots of activities for everyone. Free overnight stays on Boondockers, welcome. Okay. All right, we've always had towables. Having the truck separate from our living space is a huge plus for us. If our truck ever needs work on the road, we're not displaced. Okay.
That's true, I guess.
Well, but I would think, but then you don't have transportation then. Like if our motorhome needs work, then we always have
the Jeep.
The Jeep.
But we can't live in the Jeep.
But we can't live in the Jeep. That's a good point. Good point, John.
So if they need the vehicle for a couple of days, we're going to a hotel.
Okay, they said it's all good.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Now they'll never tell me anything again.
I know.
And it's probably smart of you not to. Gregory Clancy, hello from Owings Mills, Maryland.
Oh,
yay,
you're
another Marylander. Yay.
You're right up the road.
Maybe we should start with like a mini Maryland meetup.
Yeah, well, that was sort of what the other one was. Well, we were in
that was Maryland.
Yeah,
that was Virginia. That was in Virginia,
that was Maryland, wasn't it?
And look, Pikesville, Maryland.
Oh, look, Pikesville.
Yeah, I would love to come to your meetup. I have a Class A bounder. So cool.
Bounder.
Okay, Selena Stevenson, 3223.
Look at that.
That is awesome. Okay, John,
I'm ready.
This is reassuring me that we need to have a meetup.
Yes.
We definitely need to have a meetup. Okay, I've been looking at motorhomes. I'm overwhelmed. My issue is hubby is 6'3". Not sure if a Class C would be tall enough without him bending over all the time, or should I look at a Super C? I would say probably look at a Super C. We're short people, so we never have a problem with ceilings. But I would think that height, you're not going to want to spend all your time having to duck.
Well, our bounder has 7-foot ceilings.
Right, ours has 7 foot. I don't know what a Class C has. It depends on,
I don't
know
know.
what they have. And it probably varies.
It does.
You know what you should do? Just go to
a show?
go to a dealership or to a show and walk through some Class Cs and see how comfortable he feels. But the big thing I think too is seeing how he feels in that driver's seat.
Yes, I would check the driver's seat and the bathroom.
Yeah, because that driver's seat, I don't know how far it's going back.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them have that step up.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, but like in a Class A, like you have so much room.
Ours doesn't go down far enough.
Doesn't go down far enough for us. Yeah, yeah. But if a C is what you want, I would definitely look at a Super C. Okay. First timers, go with a 30.
30-foot, no slide. Yeah, 30-foot, no slide gas, Class C. See, that's a good idea.
That's true.
You know, something 30 feet or less, a Class C.
Mm-hmm. And the maintenance, you don't have any extra maintenance without that slide.
No, you don't have a slide.
It didn't take long for our slide to break on us.
I know. It didn't break.
It wasn't really the slide. The system broke. Yeah.
The system was messed up.
But remember, we were stuck because of the slide.
We were stuck.
If we didn't have slides, we wouldn't have been stuck.
No, that's true. We would have just driven away.
Yep. And those who go out together saying hello back to the banks.
Yeah.
Okay, the Hams from North Carolina. Hi, guys. Country camp. From North Carolina Country Campers. Yes, now I get it. Yes. Hi, guys. Now I know exactly who you are. Yes.
Yep.
Hey, if you live in that area and you're looking for a camping club, and I've said this many times and we've done a couple of videos, but North Carolina Country Campers, you can't beat them. They are
great
an amazing. Yeah, they're amazing.
I love their meetup.
Their meetups are so much fun. And it's usually down.
I love Willow Tree.
It's usually at Willow Tree down near Myrtle Beach. And it's just, they're a great group of people.
It's beautiful out there.
People. Yep. Thank you so much for joining us. Meet up. Okay.
They're pushing us.
Hey, those who glad together, maybe you want to do the meetup with us.
Oh.
Ooh. Pros and cons on both sides. You know what? This is what community is about. Look at everybody providing feedback.
They are.
The one person who asked a question, and they're getting so much feedback, you know? But there's pros and cons on both, and that's true. You know, it depends on where your skill set lies. One thing to note is you will not get everything you want.
No.
That's true.
You won't.
You'll have to make some modifications and do some things yourself. Be happy with getting the number one thing and be able to live with the worst feature. That's very sound and very good advice, SK7 for RV. That is great advice.
It is.
Mm-hmm. That's really good. With a C, they don't have enough leg room. There you go.
Okay.
There's the answer to your question. If you're tall, Super C is better. Okay, I will help with the.
Well, she said that's the same. Selena Stevenson.
Oh yeah. From Maryland. Yes. From Maryland too. Okay.
Oh, she loves the plant.
You love the plant?
Oh no.
Oh, we gotta be best friends. Okay. This is great. You love the plant. Okay. All right. You've got all these handles written down, right?
Yes, I had Selena Stevenson.
All right. Awesome.
Yep. Right here.
The banks are going in May. You know, we were supposed to go to the North Carolina Country Campers meetup again for the third year in a row.
Right.
But our son's college graduation is like that following that week.
Yeah. It's sometime in that week.
Sometime in that week. And so we had to call and cancel. So we're not going to be able to make it. But we have such a great time. And I'm so disappointed that, I'm not disappointed because my son's graduating, but I would have liked to have seen everybody again this year, but we'll be there the following year.
Yes.
Oh, so you know what? We need to call them because those spots fill up fast.
And we want those spots up there.
Yep. And if you're looking to hang out with a good group of people, they do this every May. They do this meetup at Willow Tree, and they have other meetups too, but this is like a really big one.
Practice your cornhole before you go down there.
Oh, they're serious about it.
They're really serious about that.
Oh yeah.
They have a tournament out there.
Mm-hmm.
And they have brackets.
Yep. Much will depend on a budget, and leg room depends on the C chassis. Okay. Wow. So we went through all the comments, John.
We did.
Yeah, we did it pretty fast.
Wow. So now, did we mention?
So we're gonna. We have another thing that we're going to be doing too. Is that we're going down to Florida again. We're also going to be. Hey, if you're in Florida, let us know because we're going to be going down to Florida. Actually, we'll be down that way for the whole month of July.
Yes, July.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be down there.
We'll be in Florida for all of July. We'll probably spend the first few weeks around Orlando, and then we're going to kind of branch out to some other places in Florida that we haven't been able to go and see yet.
Right.
And I still really want to get to the Florida Panhandle because I've heard some really good things about that too.
We've never been up that way.
Yep. And I have a video that I was finally able to put together, guys. I know that I have been very inconsistent with videos. I've been trying to be consistent. I've been trying to get them out regularly. What I need from you guys, if you want to catch our videos, you have to please go ahead and on YouTube hit subscribe, and if you're subscribed, go to notifications and then go to notifications all. When you go to notifications all, then it'll tell you whenever I put out that video. I am working on it. I'm trying, and I'm hoping that over the next month or two, as we travel more, we'll be able to build up more videos that we'll have, as John puts it, in the can.
In the can, that's right.
So that we will always have a video for you at the same day and time. But I try.
What in the world?
I try.
Hot?
No. Hoot.
Hoot.
Is it hoot? It's hoot.
It's not hoot. It's hot.
Hoot. It's hot.
It's hoot. Hoot. I don't know.
Oh, it's hot.
That's what I thought.
It's hot in Florida.
I don't know why you were saying hoot.
Okay, so we kind of have to be in Florida in July. And the reason is, so our son is down there doing the Disney College program.
Yes.
And when you get a brand new service dog, it's not like you can just take them from the trainer and they are ready to work.
No.
They have to have some time acclimating to you and
to him.
And for him, with working the college program, they work a lot of hours and they work a lot of odd hours. And so we want to be able to help him by supporting him with the dog, like not just throwing him in there where he takes the dog with him to work or whatever, but that he can just they can gradually both figure out how it's supposed to work out. So
yeah, he'll have the dog on certain days, and when he has to because he has two different, I guess, positions he works at, and one is not conducive to having animals there. Yeah. And the other one is. So when he has to work that one, the shifts for that one position, we'll hold on to the dog. Now, Disney's really good, I must say, because they are looking to find him another position that is safe for a service dog. Yes. But the position it has right now, there's a part where they consider it not safe. Right. Of his job. It's not what he does the full day, but he does it for part of the day. So we just want to be there to support him and help him. And it's just like when a dog first leaves a home and goes someplace else. They're nervous, they're scared, and so we're just going to help with all of that. So that's where we're going to be in Florida in July. July. Yeah. Yes, July. Yeah. And then we're going to head up north. I want to try to make it to Maine this year too. Oh, you're asking a lot. I know. I've got a lot of plans. When you wake up in the morning, I'm going to say, John, pack your bags. Let's go. Yep. That's how we do it. That's what's going to happen. That's how we're going to do it. Yep. A 26-foot Forest River Avenger. 26. Okay. It had it for a couple of years. It's worked okay. It did not have any slide outs, and room to move around was tight. Yeah, it is a little tighter sometimes when you don't have those slide outs. That is very true. But I think depending on the kind of furniture you have in there, it could work out. I think you're right. Oh, no. It's super hard in Florida. I know. Oh, yeah, I know. And you know what's going to happen, right? Yeah, her hair is going to frizz. Automatic perm. I'm going to get a perm. I go to Florida and I get a perm in the summer. That's how I get my perm. Okay. Grass is greener syndrome. As a recent example, camping with the Conifers have a diesel C, and it's a total dog on the highway. Oh, in motorhomes, diesel does not automatically equal better driving. Okay, that's something that I wasn't aware of, because never heard of that. Yeah, every time I've ridden a diesel, it was a much smoother ride than in our gas. Well, we've only done Prevost and we've done Discovery. Those two ride like a dream. They ride like a dream on the road. It's such a difference. And you don't feel that same push you feel from trucks because it's heavier and the engine is bigger. Yeah, that Discovery road, it was like riding on a cloud. It was great. Well, you know what I mean. It was great. It's smoother, more powerful. Well, maybe it's a difference. Maybe it's having a diesel C versus, because we've only been in the Class A's. Yeah, diesels. We haven't been in a diesel C. So maybe that's what it is. I need to drive one of those. Yeah, you know what? The next RV show, I think we'll drive one. Thank you. Yeah. We'll do that in September. Because if it drives like a truck, I could see that being a problem. Yeah. Oh, okay. RVing and loving it. You're going to be in Orlando during the month of July. Cool. Right. Yeah.
So we have a community page, right? And so
Mhm.
if you go to the community page, you guys can start posts too. So if you ever want to ask us a question or reach out to us or say, hey, I heard you guys are going to be in Florida in July. Want to meet up with us, go out, do something, just go ahead and use the community page to do that. That's what it's there for.
Oh no, she didn't know we were live?
I didn't know you were live. Oh,
sorry.
Sorry. You know,
no notification?
No, the notifications sometimes are hit and miss. That's why you have to hit all.
Oh, okay.
Because if you don't hit all notifications, YouTube won't let you know.
She just discovered she was unsubscribed from a channel she subscribed to.
I'm just surprised we have so many people because apparently somebody said KYD was having a live, unless they were wrong.
Yeah, maybe they I don't know.
Hey guys, I will send you the dates for next May. Yes. Oh, Marcus, you're on here too.
Thanks. That'll be great because we don't want to lose a spot for next May.
I don't want to miss next May. We have such a great time at that. We love going. So yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad the banks are going.
I know, that'd be great.
I just bought my first. Wow. Congratulations, everyone. Let's create. Okay, this is Sizemore Cynthia.
Sizemore Cynthia.
Yeah, sending congratulations. New motorhome. That is awesome.
There's one there too. Look at that.
Calvin Hill, we love you guys. Oh, thank you. We love all of you guys, man. I love reading your comments and I do, you know.
Oh, look at Gray Fox One.
Hello, I love watching. Hope one day to meet you both. Oh, same here.
We're here, there, and everywhere now. So, you know, it's a good chance.
That was it all. Yep. You have to put notifications on all. Oh, something else that YouTube is doing.
What?
That we would really appreciate if you did this for us. If you watch us on mobile.
Oh, hype.
Yes. They have a new feature where you can hype a video and it's meant for smaller channels to kind of like help even the playing field a little bit. So if you wouldn't mind, if you watch us on mobile, which I think most of you watch us on TV, but if you're one of the few that watch us on mobile, please go ahead and hit that hype button for us.
Yeah,
it really will help the channel. If you like the video, if you don't like the video, then let us know. Hit the thumbs down, and I'll go to my room and cry. No. All right, we got one more comment. Let's see here. Hi from Caton. Oh, okay. Hey there, Shirley Jones. Cool.
Caton.
Yep. All right, guys.
Hanson.
It is 7:57. It's been almost an hour. And
you're still awake.
I'm still awake. And surprisingly, you know, normally I have to have my ankle elevated, like up high. And I have a special pillow for doing that. And it's probably time
to get that leg back up.
Yeah. It's time for me to get that leg back up.
And maybe take your drugs.
Yeah, and take my drugs. John's telling me it's time. John's been amazing with that too, because I would not have known when to take my drugs. He was waking me up in the middle of the night. It's 2 a.m.
Drugs.
Take your oxy. Here's your aspirin so you don't get blood clots.
Yes, there you go.
All that kind of stuff.
Gotta keep you healthy.
Yep. So if you gave us your name and said you want to help out, well, I don't know how we reach out to people. We can't. Right? Because we can't send messages to them, but they can send messages. Oh, no, we can. We can do it on YouTube somehow. We can do at and their name, and we can.
Oh, okay.
We'll figure out how to reach out to you. Yeah, and we'll post stuff, and you guys can sign up to. I do a post, and people can sign up to help and all that kind of stuff.
Okay? Oh, yeah, you have to wait till it's over. Yeah, it works on videos.
I don't know if it works on lives, but I know it works on videos.
Yeah, I don't know about live streams.
But when this is over, like when you hit the replay, you might be able to do it then.
You might, but I know it works on videos. That's what we were just referring to, the videos.
Yep. All right, everybody. You know what it is. It's 8 o'clock. That's my bedtime. I'm still on my old schedule.
You're retired now. You can stay up till 1 if you want.
I can't do like you. I fall asleep on the couch. You know that.
Yeah, I know.
You know that. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Thank you for helping us reach 20,000 subscribers. We are just so very, very grateful. And we just feel so very blessed that we have so many people that like to watch our videos.
I know.
That we can make happy. Like, I really enjoy making people happy. That is what it's all about.
And she puts a lot of her heart into these videos.
Because I want people to watch it, and I want them to be entertained, and I want you to smile.
Yeah.
And if you smile, that makes me happy.
It does.
Yeah, even though I can't see it, but I see it when you comment.
Yes, when you comment.
Yep. All right, everyone, have a good night. Thank you so much.
Yes,
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.